So boys and girls, welcome to this video, and in this video I'm going to go through how to get an extra 3k into your bank account within the next 7 days without having to send a single cold message or rely on referrals as an online business. So this is for online coaches who sell a service online, who sell a program online, who want to sell more of that program. If you're an online coach or you sell an offer online, high ticket offer, this is for you. So first we're going to start off with offer, and I am assuming you already have one in line, but basically all you need to do is make sure you have an offer like this. I help niche do desired outcome with unique mechanism. So for me, I help entrepreneurs scale with content with the Content Magnify funnel. And all you're going to do is make sure the deliverables are worth 3k. So are you doing one-to-one coaching? Are you doing group coaching? Are you doing a program plus one-to-one coaching? That is 100% worth 3k if you're getting them to their desired outcome, okay, per client. So let's get on to the first thing, which you need is attention. If you don't have attention onto your offer, no, you're not going to be able to pitch anyone anything. So you need people to know about your shit, and you need to make sure it's known. Don't be afraid to make it known. I see a lot of people afraid to market their offer. When how else are you going to make money? You're going to have to market your offer, okay? So make sure it's known, and to get attention, don't worry, I'm going to help you. You're going to post short form content. So short form content is popping right now, okay? Everyone's on social media scrolling through, and your ideal client is on social media scrolling through looking for you, or not for you, but looking for what you sell, okay? Looking for a solution to their problem, and you're going to provide them with that solution through short form content, giving away value. And this builds up trust, and trust is the number one thing you need to sell somebody something. But you can't build up enough trust hours through just short form content, but we'll get onto that next, don't worry about that. Short form content is mainly to intrigue people for more, so they want to watch more of your content. So posting short form content is basically your personal brand. So to get your personal brand in line, you need to think about your core values. So who do you want to be known for, and what do you want your message to portray? Sort those two things out and create content that make sure that message is portrayed to your audience. And you also want to get your content messaging dialed in, so to attract the right people to your offer. We don't want randoms on our page. We want people who are interested in what we speak about. So make sure you create content around these 5 pillars and leave subtle hints within your content around these 5 pillars. So who you serve, what you do, your unique mechanism, which is your unique process to get clients results. Speak about clients results and expertise, okay? So make sure you create content around those 5 pillars and leave subtle hints within your videos around those 5 pillars. So what you're going to do is post one a day. You're going to post one video a day, and a lot of people think to grow a personal brand and to actually get clients through it, you need a lot of followers, but you don't. You only need the right followers. You need the right followers. And a mini personal brand is actually better than a huge personal brand, because I don't know if you've heard about this, but there was this girl that had 1.5 million followers. She tried to sell a t-shirt. She made 0 sales from 1.5 million followers, because they were probably just watching her because she's a girl. I'm not gonna lie. So you need to realize you need to attract the right people. You don't want to just be posting random shit that attracts random people who won't buy from you. So what you're going to do is follow this content strategy and also use other people as leverage, but we'll get onto that. So you're going to post 70% of the time valuable content. So you're going to give value, show your expertise, speak about what you actually do, and give step-by-step processes. 20% of the time you're going to ask for something in return, and what this means is ask for the follow or ask them to comment a keyword so you can send them something more valuable over for free, and that will lead them over to the next stage of your funnel as well. So this is a win-win. And then 10% of the time you're going to try go viral, so be controversial, say some controversial things within your industry, like for example fitness. Arching on bench press is cheating. That would be a good controversial topic to speak about. And you can also just use other people as leverage. So use the industry you're in, find someone you really like within your industry, and use their content as leverage. Obviously don't copy them, but like use it as leverage and create ideas around that. And this is the way you're never going to run out of ideas, because you need to realize all of social media is copied. Okay, that everyone just adds their own twist onto things, and that's what you need to do as well. So don't make it harder for yourself. Do whatever everyone else is doing. Okay, and all you're going to do is actually test your content. So test and see what works for you. Does lifestyle videos work? Does talking head videos work? Does over edited short form videos work for you? You need to test it. Okay, and what I would do is focus on Instagram, but also just repurpose to TikTok and YouTube Shorts, Facebook, LinkedIn, whatever you want to post on. Okay, definitely do that. 100% recommend. But focus on Instagram, because if you really want to as well, if you have money, if I'm assuming you don't have a lot of money at the moment, but if you do have money, you can run a simple Instagram follow ad to get more targeted attention onto your profile, onto your Instagram profile, to then lead them onto the next stage of your funnel. And this is just to get more targeted attention, so more of your ideal clients onto your page. So as I said, focus on Instagram. So why I say this is because you can lead people to the next stage of your funnel easier. So make sure your Instagram profile's optimized, and just copy the blueprint down below. So follow this bio and follow this Instagram profile. It's my one. Just make sure it's optimized. The link tw.in is actually a YouTube video link. It takes them to the actual platform instead of keeping them on a browser. And also have a value YouTube highlight. So make sure you add in every time you post a YouTube video, post it on your Instagram story, then post it to your highlights so it stays around forever. And yeah, just optimize it like this. This will lead to your YouTube channel, this will lead to your YouTube channel, and your stories will lead to your YouTube channel. And that's the reason why I say focus on Instagram. It's a lot of ways to get people onto the next stage of your funnel, whereas on TikTok and YouTube and on Facebook, you can just add a link. Like, that's all you can really do. Add a link to your profile to lead to YouTube. Like, you can't do as much. Like, you can't put highlights, you can't add stories. You can on Facebook, but not a lot of people use stories, I don't think. Well, I don't know a lot about Facebook, but anyway, all you're going to do is just be consistent with posting and keep getting the attention you deserve onto your offer. So keep testing new things with short form content. See what works with you. Use other creators as leverage, and just test. But you can't convert prospects from short form content. You need to build up more trust hours, and you need to convince your prospect that they actually need what you sell. So the whole point of optimizing your profile is to lead them onto the next stage of your funnel, which is YouTube. Okay, YouTube is amazing, and I'll talk about in a minute why it's so amazing in 2024 and why it's so easy right now. But as I said, you can't build trust through 30 to 60 second clips, and trust is the number one thing you need to sell somebody something in 2024. Well, in the whole of time, you need trust for anything. You trust the supermarkets. That's why you buy from them, even though you shouldn't trust them. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so YouTube is the best way to build up trust. And Mr. Beast just posted this. Okay, this past year I've slowed down our videos, focused on storytelling, let scenes breathe, yelled less, more personality, longer videos, and our views have skyrocketed. My fellow YouTubers, let's get rid of the ultra fast paced overstim era of content. It doesn't even work. And that's why YouTube is so overpowered in 2024. Raw and authentic videos are winning right now. Even if they don't get a lot of views, you're getting the right views, and you're building a connection with those viewers. And that's why I say you can be lazy on YouTube in 2024. You can literally post what you want. You can set up your camera and speak to your audience and be raw and authentic. Okay, with longer form videos, you can go into more detail, you can give step-by-step processes, and you can be lazy and post YouTube videos now, which is amazing, because you can now post multiple times a week on YouTube without having to, let's send it to my editor, let's get it edited, that takes 3 days, I'm gonna only have to post once a week. You can post whenever you want now, because set your camera up, hardly edit it, boom, post it. Okay, so I do recommend posting one YouTube video a week or more if possible, because again, as I said, you can just set up your camera. Whenever you post a YouTube video, post it on your story like this. And you can also use ManyChat. I've got a video going through ManyChat, but ManyChat is overpowered. but I don't want to get into it in this video because it will confuse you. So just post it on your YouTube video, on your Instagram story every time you post a YouTube video, and add it to your Instagram highlight, which is YouTube value. Okay, so these are the videos I recommend creating. So step-by-step processes, making sure you always position your unique process to get clients results in the center of attention. So like I'm doing right now, this is what I do, this is what I help clients do to get results and make money from it. And make money from that offer, through that offer, and I'm always speaking about it. That's my unique mechanism. So always speak about your unique process to get clients results. We're going to create in detail client case studies, and this means go in detail about a client result you've got before, go into detail, and this builds up trust because you have proof of concept. You've done it for someone else before, and they realize, okay, this guy's done it for someone else, he can do it for me as well, or she can do it for me as well. And then day in the life videos I would create as well. Do this from time to time. This just builds a deeper connection, shows you're not just working all the time and you actually have a life. And remember, just keep them all raw and authentic. Okay, all of them raw and authentic. Just set your camera up, or with the day in the life videos, you can obviously edit them a bit, but they don't need to be over edited. And also in detail client case studies, you can hop on Zoom calls with your clients and go through them. That will build up even more trust. Okay, but this isn't enough. YouTube videos isn't enough to get clients. Okay, you need to convince your prospect that they need what you sell. Okay, and you can do this with something called a video sales letter. And all this video sales letter is going to do is make them problem aware and rub salt in the wounds of their problem, so they realize that, okay, I need this process, I need to implement it ASAP. And this can be on YouTube, this video sales letter, and you're going to script it like this. So hook your audience in with a crazy hook, explain who it's for, back up crazy hook with social proof. You're going to make them problem aware, make them realize they have a problem that needs solving. You're going to rub salt in the wounds of that problem. You're going to speak about the old system and why it's outdated. So speak about what they're doing right now and why it's not working. Then you're then going to position your program / unique mechanism as the best problem solver to that actual process, to the actual problem they're facing, and then give them a walkthrough of the process that you use to get clients results. Then you're going to add in more proof of concept, say, oh, this worked for my client, and then add in proof of concept. Then you're going to end with a simple call to action, asking them to book in a call. Okay, and this VSL will be in every one of your normal YouTube videos description. So in your YouTube videos, let me show you. Actually, you can just look in the description down below. My video sales letter is in there. I'm just going to be straight up with you, but the thing is, a lot of people get the video sales letter wrong and just try to sell their prospect. Yes, you're trying to sell them, but you're also giving away a bunch of value. So in my video sales letter, it's an hour long, and I give away a bunch of value in it. So check it out down below. Put it in every one of your normal YouTube videos description, and the main goal is to lead everyone to this specific YouTube video. Okay, so always try and lead them to this specific YouTube video. Always get them over to this YouTube video, because it's going to convince them that they need your shit. So all that's going to happen is you're going to post short form content that's going to intrigue them for more. They will build up trust through longer form content, and they will be convinced that they need what you sell through your video sales letter. And this is the thing which is going to make you burn. I'm telling you right now, if you implement this and be consistent with it, it's going to make you a lot of money, especially if you get amazing clients results and have a decent offer in line. So there's also another way to set appointments, so to set more sales calls, and that's just reach out to anyone who interacts with your short form content consistently, set them on an appointment. We're humans, we don't really like reaching out to people and being like, okay, I need this, let me book a call. So you're going to have to reach out to them and set them on a call through appointment setting. That's easy. All you do is ask questions to find out their pain points, then use their pain points as leverage and say, let's hop on a call. Simple as, okay? Simple as. So that is how to get an extra 3k into your bank account in the next 7 days without having to send a single cold message or rely on referrals as an online business. I hope you got some value from this. You can check out my free training down below. It's an hour long, or you can join my free community if you really want to. at 50 members it's going to a paid. So if you join before 50 members, it's going to be free lifetime access if you join before. But if you join after it gets to 50 members, it's going to be like 25 a month, because that's how much value I give away in that free community. So join before it hits 50 members, and yeah, check out my free training, subscribe, everything like that. Thanks guys for watching. Peace.